Me 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 me. Me 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 me.
Godot 4 has been around for a while now, and I figured I might as well join the party myself. Today, I'm going to upgrade my project to Godot 4. Godot 4.2.1. So I tried to open my project in the new version, and I'm immediately greeted with conversion options. How nice! Hopefully everything goes well. But this is a reminder to always back up your projects before drastic changes. I guess this shouldn't be very surprising. Well, some troubleshooting later. Well, first of all, these yellow names really scared me for a moment. I thought it was some sort of error or warning, but turns out it's just a new color for editable children notes, which used to be gray. So false alarm there. But a problem that's immediately noticeable is all the blurry textures, which means I have to import all the textures again. For a pixel art sharp look, you need to find the filter property, which is now over here, under the settings of sprite nodes. That's great and all, but I have quite a few sprites at this point, so it's probably easier to just change this setting for the whole project, which can be found here. Just change it to nearest and BAM! All textures are now pixel sharp again. Moving on to the script errors. I notice immediately that there are many different and new editor properties for a character body, which was previously known as kinematic body, by the way. Velocity is now a built-in member, which makes a lot of sense. So in that case, there's no need to define a variable for velocity, just use what's already there. Surprisingly, that was the only error in this script. Next, there's this error on two scripts. Cannot use simple export annotation with variable without type or initializer, since type can't be inferred. So all I need is to specify the type of the variable, right? Well, the thing is, it was originally specified, but I guess the syntax is no longer valid in the new version. After a quick peek at the docs, it looks like this is the closest option to what I'm looking for. Great, that takes care of all the red errors. The yellow errors, which is actually just one error, somehow fixed itself in the conversion. That hopefully covers all the script errors, so we can attempt to run the project and see if anything is working. The game now runs. With problems, but still, it runs. Let's fix whatever is going on with the view. The stretch mode settings are different in the new version. It used to be on 2D mode, which is now no longer a thing, and it seems like the alternative I'm looking for is viewport mode, since I'm using a pixel art style. It looks much better now, though clearly there is a problem with the units. We can't see them, and according to the output they are not assigned to a team. Essentially, this means units spawn inside their base and commit treason by attacking their base. When you think about it, it's kind of ironic, since when the base dies, so do the units. So you want to know why units are not assigned to a team properly? Well, turns out, when I fixed the export variables, I left out the most important part: the type. The variables were saved as integers by default, when I actually needed them to be strings. Anyway, I think it's fixed now. And lovely, the game now runs and we can see units pass by each other. So before they were attacking the wrong target, and now they're on strike? Oh, and also whatever happened there. Okay, so after some debugging I figure out the root of the problem. It's going to be a slightly more technical explanation, but I'll keep things very simple at pseudocode level, so bear with me. Just to remind you, we have a unit script which defines the general logic for a unit, and the friendly and enemy scripts which both inherit the unit script and take care of more specific logic. So, with the way it used to work, the ready function of the base script would run first, followed by the ready function of the inherited script. In Godot 4, however, this behavior was changed so that only the ready function of the inherited script runs. Unless you use the super keyword, which calls the function from the base class. Now that wasn't too difficult to understand, right? And now units are set up properly. Oh, and let me quickly fix that thing. I also turned the flag animation back on. We're making great progress. Just 2 more things to fix quickly. Let's fix the Y sorting, which stopped working after the conversion. That's because Y sort nodes no longer exist. Instead, there's a property for all canvas items that enables Y sort for the child nodes. All you have to do is find the nodes you want to be sorted and toggle this property for their parent node. And that's about it for now. Things are working more or less as they used to. Well, I did not check everything, but it's good enough for the time being. How about a little bonus as a thank you for sticking around this far? I've added a new unit, the Pirates. Look at this cute little guy. So this concludes our work for today. Good job, everyone! What would you like to see me do next? I have an idea, but let me know what you think in the comments. See you next time!